Hey guys, this is NonY's, and here's another first-person video. It's another PvP on Gaia, and of course it's going to be a different build order. Not going to get repetitive here. And this game is being played on the new Abyss ladder called IC Cup, I think. And yeah, so this build, what I'm going to end up doing is it's similar to the last build I did with the goons and reavers, except this time I'm going to get shuttle speed, and I'm going to build that into the build. It's added in there, and so you'll see how I do that, and then how I use it, and how I follow up with it, and all that kind of stuff. And this is my first game of the morning, so not completely warmed up, and I didn't have the sound on, but it doesn't affect me too much. It's a decent game, I guess. So again, start out with scouting after the gateway, and I saw his probe on the mini map. That's why I turned my probe around. I was gonna go and scout 6 o'clock, but now I'm gonna go up and scout 12 because I saw his probe coming from the left. Yeah, so similar build order here up to this point. Not much to change. Now, my probe is going up to scout 12. He's not there. If he was there, I wouldn't get shuttle speed because I don't really like getting shuttle speed when my opponent is right next to me, because I feel like I can use my reavers pretty well without getting shuttle speed. Yeah, I almost left the game there. The reason why, I don't know, I thought the guy might have been a hacker because he went diagonally with his probe, and I've never seen someone do that. He just went straight to my base from across the map, so I thought it was kind of weird. And I'm kind of skeptical about this ladder. I think there might be a lot of hackers right now. So I was going to leave the game if I could, but it was already 2 minutes. Anyway, so I see now he's doing the same build as me up to this point, except of course he sent his probe out earlier than I sent mine out, so he's just a little bit behind on it. But I'm going to ninja kill his probe here. I saw I had like only a health point left, so got that probe to finish it off. Pretty sweet. Anyway, my second zealot would have blocked my ramp in time, but as you can see, my first zealot, which was killing the probe, finished its job with the help of my probe, and so they both sit there on the ramp, and his initial zealot can't do anything. But I would have been fine just having my first zealot keep chasing his probe and have my second zealot block the ramp. But here you can see he's doing second gateway before range, and my one gateway is going to be able to hold him off unless he does something crazy like proxy gates and like really pushes hard, but I mean that would just be ridiculous for him to do. And plus my probe is going to live for a while in his base, and so I don't think he's doing anything weird. So anyway, basically I'm pretty safe from rush from these positions with my one gate in early range. So I get the robotics same time as I did in the previous game, and he takes forever to kill my probe. So I'm not building a goon right now until that pylon just finished, but the build is supposed to work out so that when my opponent kills my scouting probe, it like works in the build so that I have enough psi to start that dragoon. But don't suicide your probe just so you can start the dragoon. You should keep your probe alive as long as you can, and if your goon is late because of the psi, then that's fine. And yeah, so this part of the build is again similar. I'm getting the buildings a little bit earlier than I have to, just because I have the money. So, I mean, there's no point in waiting because I have the money. I'm not going to spend on anything else. So I put down the observatory, the support bay, and then another pylon right there. And I'm keeping the goons in the probes building. And I'm going to build, I think it's, queue up the observer, get the observer building, and now the shuttle speed comes. You can see there I had 200 gas saved up. And because I spend 200 gas on shuttle speed, I'm going to get my second and third gateways a little bit sooner because I don't have the gas to buy dragoons and reavers. So I have the extra minerals to spend on gateways. So from now on, I'm going to be pretty tight on gas, but it kind of works out. You see right there, I'm not building a dragoon, or I am building a dragoon. Sorry, there are points where I'm not building a dragoon because I'm low on resources, but it doesn't. The speed upgrade doesn't delay you that much, and in positions like this, it can come in handy because of the distance you have to travel between the bases. And I'll do some of that harass later, and you can see how I couldn't have done it without shuttle speed. So anyway, I send that observer across the map along the path where a DT would run if he had DTs. I don't go directly to his base, and so I'm looking for DTs just in case. And of course I didn't see any, and then my observer died just after it scouted that he went 3 gates. And because he got his second gateway so much quicker, and because he had an observer, right now I'm not afraid of a reaver drop. He can still be getting reavers, but it's not like a reaver's going to be flying in right now. And so I just put all my goons out front, and I'm going to start heading toward an expansion. You can see my gas is low. I'm pretty much spending my gas as it comes. And when I build a nexus, that'll help me get some gas because I just spent 400 minerals on a nexus. Anyway, be sure, since I lost my first observer and I don't like losing my first observer, I queued up another observer right after my second reaver finished. And because of the build that I scouted that he was doing, the little bit of it that I did scout, I'm pretty comfortable sending my reavers out right now. But just in case, I'm sending this probe out in the middle of the map so that if he was moving across the map with some offense, I would probably bring my shuttle back. And because I have this speed upgrade, I can do that. It gives me the flexibility to move around fast. If I didn't have the speed upgrade, I wouldn't be sending this shuttle right now. But I'm just going to poke my head in. I don't see any goons. If there were goons, I'd just run away. And I just land it, let the reavers auto-target, and as long as he doesn't run his probes away, I just keep letting him shoot. If I see goons come in, I run away, and if he runs his probes away, then I run away because there's nothing left to do. And I kill a bunch of probes there, so he's already pretty much screwed unless he has, some big attack coming. But you can see my shuttle is speeding away back to my base to get back on defense, because I did expand before him, so he's probably getting reavers. If he wasn't getting reavers, I would have thought he would have expanded a lot sooner. And there he is. He's on the offense now. My shuttle gets back just in time. I pull my goons back. I let my reavers sit in front, and my goons support them right behind. That's how you have to defend your base on Gaia. You can't send all your goons right up to the bridge. They have to kind of stay back and put your reavers in front. Right now, I'm not mining gas from my expansion, and that's a mistake. I have too many minerals, but it's the first game of the day. Give me a break. But I'm going to gateway up, and eventually I'll put some more probes on gas, and then I can start spitting out a bunch of goons. I don't like to go to speed zealots too quickly if he has reavers, because goons are just better. And really my goal here is to get control of the middle of the map and then get my third gas. So that's my goal right now, and then as I get my third gas, I switch over to Templar Tech and that kind of stuff. But he let all of his units die, so I'm going to go ahead and counterattack. I'm not just going to sit in the middle of the map because he doesn't have shit right now, and I'm pretty sure I can finish the game. So I send my units across the middle, and again with the shuttle speed I can go harass his main base, and that's what I do. Poke my head in. Again, he doesn't have goons there, doesn't have goons anywhere, so I kill probes while I'm killing his nexus. He's pretty much screwed. He probably forgot to build units while he was attacking me or something, and so now he doesn't have shit. But as you can see, the game's pretty much over. Just going to finish him off. But that's how my build order is if I incorporate shuttle speed. And again, I think it's pretty safe. And it just takes some micro to handle your goons. Hopefully I might make another one where my opponent defends a little bit better, because this guy just never had goons there. But GG, that's it.